guys, welcome back. So for today's video I decided to do a back to school makeup look. This is going to be something really affordable, so you can always get it from like the drugstore or Ulta, Okay, so to start off, we're using a primer. I'm using the NYX Angel Veil primer. You guys, that's like hands down the best drugstore primer ever, no joke. And then to go in, I'm using NYX's, what primer is this? This is the Photo Lovin' primer. It's supposed to be a dupe to the Smashbox primer, but y'all, I'm not sure, but it's good anyway. So I went over the top of that with a powder. This is a translucent powder. It's supposed to help with oily skin. I have oily skin, so I always use this, like I always do this, and it works really well. So if you have oily skin, you might want to start doing that to prevent the oiliness. So for color correcting, I'm using one of the Maybelline color correctors. This one is in the color, what color is this? I guess it's in the number 60. That's what it says on here. So it's the number 60 and it's the red one. And yeah. And then for foundation, we're using Revlon's Colorstay foundation, which you guys already know, hands down, is my #1 foundation from the drugstore. Honestly, like if you're looking for a good foundation from the drugstore, try the Revlon foundation. It's really good. It's amazing. I love it so much. So that's what I'm using as foundation today, and I'm blending that in with the Maybelline beauty blender. They came out with this beauty blender, I think sometime early this year. And you guys, I know I love my L'Oreal beauty blender, but this one is about to take that spot because it's really good. It blends out your foundation really well. But the #1 thing about it is when you wash it, it's really easy to wash. So I don't know if you've had a problem with the Real Techniques whenever. I mean, I love the Real Techniques beauty sponge, but sometimes when you try to wash it, everything won't come off. But with this one, everything literally comes off, and it's just so easy to wash. I really like it. So that's what I've been using for a while now, and it's bomb.com. So anyway, I filled in my brows with the Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. This is the color Seymour Brown, and I just went ahead and kind of took off that clip because my brows takes forever, y'all. So for my eyes, I'm priming it with concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal to prime my eyelids, and then I'm going to set it with a powder. I'm using the Wet n Wild powder to set it. We're not doing so much for the eyes today, literally just the one color that I put on my eyes today. Not so much because we're trying to keep this look, simple and nice, Okay, so I went into the Milani eyeshadow. This is the Milani eyeshadow in the color Earthy Elements. So I went in with that orange color, and that's what I'm going to put over my crease and over my lid. So that's the only color I'm using today as eyeshadow. So that's going all over our eyes, you guys, nothing so fancy. We don't want to do so much. And I don't know if you guys can see those things on my lashes. That's like glue that would not come off, even though I washed my face and took a shower. I did, y'all. But for some reason that glue would not come off. I don't know why, but just please ignore that. Anyway, I went ahead and I popped on some lashes. This lashes is the Adele lashes in the number 614. It's really nice. It's very natural. It's long, but it's very natural. You can barely tell that I have on lashes, and it's the perfect lashes for back to school or for an everyday easy look. It feels really lightweight. I'm starting to like those lashes. And then to highlight and conceal, I'm using the Maybelline Fitme concealer, which is like my #1 favorite concealer from the drugstore. It's really good. It's very lightweight and it's very easy to blend. And I'm using my beauty blender by Maybelline to blend that out. Again, you guys, get this beauty blender. It's just, if you're looking for an easy blender to wash, like when you're done using it, and you just get this. It's amazing. Like, I really like it. So that's what I'm using to blend out my concealer. As you guys can see, it's really easy to blend, and I look a little bit like I look really white right now, but y'all ignore that. Oh, and I'm using the part of the beauty blender that I used to apply my foundation to kind of blend out the edges. That's what you want to do. If you apply concealer and you're seeing some kind of rough edges going on, just go ahead and use the parts that you use to blend out your foundation and just kind of clean that out. It works really well. And then I'm going to set everything with the Sacha Buttercup powder. Now I know that's not drugstore, but it's still affordable. I mean, I got it from Amazon. It's a really good powder. I have not, like I said, I've been saying this in all my videos, I've yet to see an amazing powder from the drugstore to set my under eye concealer. If you guys know of anyone that you want me to try, please let me know in the comments down below. But I haven't found any. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. Just gonna go ahead and set that face with the powder. And I usually let that sit for 2 to 5 minutes depending on where I'm going or how in a rush that I am. And then we're going to go ahead and use a stippling brush to go ahead and take the powder off. I recommend using a stippling brush because it just works a lot better and it takes off every excess powder on your face. If you use a regular brush, it doesn't do as much of a job as the stippling brush. So now I'm going in with my powder, the same powder that I used to set my lids. This is the Wet n Wild powder. I've been using this powder for a while now, and actually, to be honest with you guys, I actually really like it. It's really good. It just gives you that really airbrushed finish. So that's what we're going to use to set our face, and I'm using that with a flat top brush to, you know, get the powder right in there. And then to contour, I'm using my City Colors contour. I know mine is all beat up, you guys. Like, I've had that thing for like God knows how long, maybe like 3, no, not 3 years, probably like 2 years. Yeah, probably 2 years that I've had it, and it works really well. I'm using the darkest shade in the palette to contour, and then I love to clean up my contour whenever I contour, so I like to use the same powder that I used to set my face, which is the Sacha Buttercup, and I just use that to clean off the contour so it looks, you know, sharper. And then I went in with my black eyeliner to just go ahead and align my waterline. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And for blush, I'm using the Milani blush. I don't know what name that is, but everything that I use in this video, you guys, will be in the description box down below. So yeah, and then for highlighter, you guys, oh my god, this is a Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline. It's the best highlighter ever. Well, not ever, but like from the drugstore. I mean, for this highlighter to be like a drugstore highlighter, it works really good. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it actually works a lot better than one of the high-end highlighters that I have. It works so good. Like, ever since I bought it, I haven't put it down. It's so good. And I know I'm not the only one raving about this highlighter. I know a lot of people have this highlighter too, and they love it because I love it, y'all. It's amazing. And then I'm going to also use the same highlighter to go ahead and set to highlight my inner tear ducts, to highlight my inner tear ducts. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the NYX matte finishing spray. And I just went ahead and I popped on more highlighter because, y'all, I'm a little extra and I just like to do that. So to line my lips, I'm using, what is that? This is the NYX, yeah, the NYX Lip Liner in Expresso. It's a very close dupe to MAC Chestnut. So if you cannot afford MAC Chestnut, go ahead and get the NYX lip liner. It's only like $3, but it works really good. And then I'm going in with Wet n Wild's lipstick in the color Pink Sugar. This combination, you guys, has been like my go-to lip combination for a long time, like for over a month now. I've just been doing this and I love the way it turns out. And I'm going to go ahead and top that with a gloss. And I think the gloss I use is the L'Oreal lip gloss, and you can use it any clear gloss you have, honestly. And that is it for this look, you guys. Tell me if you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social media. I have everything listed down below, and like I said, everything I use will be listed down below as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below. Subscribe if you have not already. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Focus. I will be the light.